Hi, I'm Venkatesh, founder of Zreya Wealth. At Zreya Wealth, we are trying to build a financially literate Bharat. If we talk about literacy, in India, 74% of Indian population is literate. That means they can read and write. But when it comes to the financial literacy is nothing but the ability to understand the basic financial concepts. So if you look at the financial literacy rate in India, not more than 24% of the Indian population is financially literate. So as a company, we are focused in building a financially literate Bharat. As a first step, we are coming out with an initiative to reach out to all corporates, to reach out to all SMEs, to reach out to all small scale industries across India and do a financial wellness program. So we call it as, the program is called as Fiscal Fitness for your employees. Fiscal means financial. How financially your employees are well to do with. What is their financial health? That is what we will be working on in this particular program. So your employees, your company, we request you to ensure that you give us an opportunity to run this specific program in your organization so that your employees will have the right kind of financial literacy and they will be able to take right kind of financial decisions. And this is going to be a very common topics is what we are going to discuss to make your employees understand the cash flow planning, what is the income, what is the expenses, what is the surplus that they can have, different saving options, what kind of mistakes that they need to avoid so that they will have a good financial health. So this is what is going to be covered in the program, and we request to share this with your employees and ask them to register for this particular program, Fiscal Fitness for Employees. And we assure you one thing, that this is not going to be a product selling program. What we are going to do is it is going to be a literacy program where we ensure your employees are empowered with the right kind of skill set and knowledge to make right kind of financial decisions. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Mr. Balaji, who takes care of the HR function in Zreya. So he will give his perspective on how financial wellness can benefit the employees from a HR point of view.
Hi, I'm Balaji. I'm heading HR functions at Zreya Wealth. Well, there are a lot of benefits of this program, fiscal fitness for employees. First thing, from the HR perspective, there are a few benefits which I would like to highlight. The first one is the attrition. See, there are various reasons for attrition, but primarily if you look at all over, the primary reason is salary. So if they all want to move from 1% of salary to another, a percentage of hike. And why do they require that hike? It is simply because they are not able to manage their commitments, or they want to do more. So in terms of investing or anything, so they are not able to manage. That's the reason why, though sometimes they like the company and they are very comfortable with the company, but they want to move into the next company only because of the salary. So with a proper financial planning in place, the attrition percentage of the company can be reduced. People will look at the company from that point of view when all his financial needs are in place, and when he's invested everything properly. So this saves him making the decision of just going for a salary hike. Well, the second benefit which I would like to highlight is financial crisis. What happens is, when an employee is going through a financial crisis, that becomes more personal, but at the end of the day that is being brought to work. So anything which happens in personal life, yes, that will have an impact. When I say impact, we are talking about it affects the business outcome, such as engagement at work, productivity. All these are affected at the end of the day. So with a well financial plan in place, employee is at peace and he is able to overcome these crises very easily. So these are like a stepping stone for them. In actively they can invest and at the same time manage their financial crisis, and so that he is left and he is at work, he is at peace. So we look forward running this workshop in your company so that employees are benefited and they can make well-informed financial decisions. Thank you.